I dare you bugs now. Hello, Southern Cal. Hello, Wonder Pup. How are you guys? Hi, my lurkers. Hey, Quinn. Hey, Brandon. Oh, I got a bunch of bites yesterday. I'm allergic to them. It was not too fun. Hey, Belle. Hey, Pappy. Hey, Frank. How are you, sweetie? Did you have fun today, Pappy? Yeah, I'm sure, hon. We've been praying for you. I'm hoping. Hey, Cat. How are you? Hi, Miss Claire. Hey, sis. Hey, Bill. You're right here, Wonder Pup. You can ask. Remember, that's the rules. Hey, Southern Cow, can you email me, hun? Thank you. I appreciate it. Hey, Mike. I am so disappointed, Mike. I want you to call in, and I want you to come to Falk. I want. I'm being bad. Hey, Pat. Hey, Joe. In my world, I got another bite today. Can you believe that? I want to know where these stupid ants are coming from. There you go, Wonder Pup. I had an extra phone, but I gave it to my grandson. Yeah, he busted the screen off of his new phone. I gave him my old iPhone, and he busted that one too. Curl balls, what's that? Yeah, so does mine, Southern Cal, and it's just an ant. You're so sweet, Mike. Yeah, I got a lot of curveballs today. Boy, today was one heck of a day. I had to do a lot of praying just to be able to get on here tonight. Okay, official invite, Mike. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or Monday. You pick. You ain't kidding, Joe. Yeah, Wonder Pup wrote on here that if anybody can help him, he needs a phone. His phone has gone kaput, I guess. I'm not going to be in Falk till the 11th, Mike. That's next Wednesday. Thank you, Pappy, very much. Phones aren't that expensive anymore, guys. I mean, I went down, and as long as I got that plan for a year. Friday then, Mike? Friday will be fine. What time for you, hon? Anyways, you can get a phone for $50 if you sign up for that year plan. I mean, pretty decent phones, too. So they're not expensive. It's just expensive if you don't have the money. Hey, guys, Mike agreed to a phone call. Woohoo, Mike's going to call in. All right, so Friday, what time? Don't be saying like 6 or 7 o'clock either. It's too early for me. 8, 9, 10. When? No, can't be whenever. You got to tell me. Hello, Michael. How are you? Yeah, my husband got one too. But, well, his was 50. I think his was 50. You're not, no food today, Joe. You're not getting any food. Nope, not happening. Oh, I can't wait for this cookout. We are going to have so much good food. Well, you can get one at Walmart for cheaper than that. That's good to hear. Yeah, Southern Cal. How you doing, Bill? Okay, I can do that, Mike. So 8 o'clock his time, 10 o'clock our time, I'll go live with Mike Stone. That's good to hear, Bill. Is it just you tonight, Bill, or is it you and Carol? Only a Bill. Okay. Well, hello there, Brock. How are you? That sounds great. Your truck get fixed? Where's Matt? Bad boy. Hiding out on us. Good. Good to hear. Oh, of course, now my stomach's going to start growling. Hi, Ryan. How are you? Earthlings. Am I an earthling? Well, maybe. Oh, my. There's Matt. Hi, Matt. Joe, you better behave yourself. Don't you start. Matty, brat, Matt. Yeah, I'm tired too. Not sleepy, just tired. Emotionally tired. That requires a lot of prayer. Well, don't text and drive. Silly. Okay, Ryan, you're going to start? Huh? Bad boy. Bad boys, what you gonna do? Oh, I gotta go turn my air conditioner down so I can hear. I'll be right back. Hello, Miss Cher. How are you? Hey, Tim. I'm freezing. I'd have to go get my long johns. Everybody in this house likes it sub-zero. And when I say sub-zero, I'm saying like 65, 67. I freeze. Might as well wear my winter coat in the house. Or run around the house with long johns. Smile, Cher. Today's a great day. And tomorrow will be an even better day. Get you some flour sack draws. What is that, Joe? Or is that a typo again? You two boys don't, you two boys are both going to get in trouble in Fouke, you know that. Absolutely, Cher. Tomorrow will be a better day. Hippie stuff. I have no idea. I'm clueless. I think I bypassed the hippie era. Yeah, you and Joe are going to be in trouble in Fouke. Nah, you don't think so, huh? You wait. We've got plans. Martha and Pat and Claire and myself and Pam and Ramona, we all have plans. Tell him, Pat. Okay, yeah. Wonder Pup says if anyone has an extra phone. I'm wondering where that flip top was that I had. Well, hey, that's great. Now, ladies, don't tell Brock what the beef jerky's for. Exactly. Yes, I did share. It's awesome. We did. This is, I'm happy, happy, happy. Yeah, my husband worked really well with his flip phone. These newfangled phones he has a hard time with. But what is good about them is the touch screens are bigger. So, with the little ones, little flip phones, it was kind of hard for his fingers. Oh, listen to those crickets tonight. So I talked to a gentleman tonight on Messenger, and he brought up a really good point. And I think what I'll do is, first I'll ask you guys what you think about it. And then I think, oh really, Mike? Then I think maybe what we need to do is start paying more attention to see if it goes that way. But this is what he suggested. He said if you noticed that if like 2 or 3 people, some of the bigger name people, if they have someone on and it seems to be like the next 3 or 4 or 5 people that are doing the lives and stuff like that talk about real aggressive encounters, that it seems to go that way and everybody seems to follow suit and say, you know, everything about their bad encounters. And then when someone comes in and says something about decent encounters, then it shifts the other direction and it goes from them being aliens to being Nephilim or you know, human hybrids. Have you guys noticed that kind of transition? Does it seem to hit that way for you too? Have you noticed a pattern that way? If it's negative, it has to be aliens. If it's positive, it has to be human hybrid, and they bounce back and forth. Well, that's what he was wondering, if somebody isn't pushing that direction. You know, if someone isn't trying to guide it in that direction. And I'm thinking the same thing. We talked about this last conversation we all had about how movies come out right before something bad happens, you know, or you know, like about an earthquake or tsunamis or whatever. It just seems to they coincide. And I'm just wondering. Now there seems to be a lot of people that are correlating UFOs with Sasquatch. That more people are now starting to say, you know, I saw an orb or I saw a UFO and then I saw a Sasquatch. Well, I didn't hear that much a couple years back. You know what I'm saying? But now all of a sudden it seems to be a little bit more common. And then those are more aggressive encounters. Where last year, at the beginning of the last year, a lot of people were coming on that had habituation situations, and they were talking about how they weren't so aggressive, and they would either be, you know, talking with them or leaving gifts, and, you know, it was kind of, I can't say cordial, but, you know what I'm saying? So I'm wondering, you know, how, and everybody at that time was all kind of agreeing that they were human hybrids. Yeah, I don't want to fall for, you know, of course, it just opens my mind a little bit more to the possibilities when I read it, but I don't seem to, I don't follow the trend. You guys have never heard me say that I think they come out of spaceships, you know, or that they cloak and stuff like that. I don't follow that, because I don't experience that, you know? I mean, I just think it's kind of weird. I think everybody, or maybe I'm wrong, and what's happening is when someone else brings it up, those other people might feel a little bit better about saying theirs because they didn't want to say it before. Maybe that is what's going on. I mean, that could be a possibility too, right? Maybe these people are finally coming out and saying, well, I didn't want to say it before, but now I'll tell you, you know. Hey, Egg, how are you? Exactly, Southern Cal. I mean, we all can agree on that. There's just so much that we don't know, but this gentleman that I was talking to made the comment that he thinks that we need to have one studied, and I said, what about all the military guys during Mount St. Helens that said that they watched them pick them up and take them, or you know, they actually walked into one of their pods that they had set up for medical treatment? I mean, are they all liars? You know, are they all lying? Those military guys? Right, Ryan. I'm picking up on that too. A lot of people that say that Sasquatch are evil and demonic, and they put them in the same category as the DM and the other cryptids. Now, I have to admit, if I ever saw a goat man, or I hate adding the word man to it, but if I ever saw a goat dude or a dog dude, I would think they're demonic too. I'm sorry, but I would. I'm shocked enough with Sasquatch. Mantis Man. Who are you talking to, Joe? Oh, Belle, sorry. Hey, Rick, do you work tomorrow? Mantis Man's not real? Oh, darn. Brock, now you tell me. I was hoping you'd come to Fouke dressed like Mantis Man. We'd certainly have something to talk about then, wouldn't we? We'd all be taking pictures. Can't help it. Stay Puft Marshmallow Man? Oh, yeah. Really didn't mean, I'm not saying that they are. I'm just saying anything outside of a Sasquatch. Sasquatch are scary enough as it is. Anything else to me would, I guess I would say demonic, only because I wouldn't know what else category to put it in. I guess it's not right to assume that either. Matt, no donuts. All right, whoever just posted something about a video in 76, I just missed it. Kool-Aid Man. Oh, I love Kool-Aid Man. I don't know, Matt, is it? Rick, are you working tomorrow? And where's AKA? So is Rick from Woodburger Farm actually AKA? Dun 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 dun. Aw, man. Why you gotta work so much? Hey, Miss Sissy. Hey, you Shadow. How are you guys? Hi, Shove. I still have not heard from Kevin. What is going on? Oh, I'm sorry, hon. Get yourself some lemongrass. Lemongrass and chamomile. You'll sleep like a baby. You probably have them right there on your property. Hey, Chris, how are you, hon? Lemongrass. Brock, you heard me. Sissy, did you see that? Me too, Cher. This is the longest it's been since he's contacted me. Okay, Chev. Ah, and you won't tell him a bedtime story? You were driving? Oh, when you're driving is the perfect time to tell stories. She wants you to take your ducks to Walmart? I don't know how you do it, Sissy. You haven't heard from him either? That kind of bothers me. Hey, Miss Christy. Your mama's so cute, Christy. Yeah, I need the moderators. You have ideas? I hope they're not bad. Do you see that, guys? Shadow says he wants to be a wrench. Quinn, tell them what wrenches do. Pappy called you a Smurf? Oh my word. Yeah, Cher, I need a lot of moderators. See, I can't watch the whole chat, so I depend on my moderators to watch it for me. And they'll clunk you in the head with, you know, either cactus or... Poor Joe. Hi, Doodle. Welcome back. Wrenches are Smurfs? Oh my. I was called a Smurf. Hello, Robin. Oh, you have blackberries, Belle? Mine grew for about 2 years and they died, and I don't know what killed them. It wasn't too much rain or lack of rain, but they just shriveled up and died. Ah, thank you, Bill. I'll take them. We need them when we go to Fouke. Okay, Southern Cal. Come on, babies. We were talking about t-shirts today, and Christy came up with a good one. We'll have Lady in the Woods on the front and the back. It'll say, come on, babies, and have a baby Sasquatch on it. Sensible, hello, welcome back. How are you? Yeah, now I just gotta get somebody to draw it, you know? There's no way I can. I could just take a picture of the little one with the hat on it that I got. Texas Cat's here. Brock. Okay, Miss Christie. I have to go look at my computer. I missed what somebody said. Don't forget, I'm watching. Okay, it was you, Cher. You better stop throwing cookies, troublemaker. Okay, Ren, I'll wait for it. No, I'm not. I'm right here. The computer is 2 feet away. Hello, AKA. You're bad, Shadow. There's a reason for that, Joe. I love food fights, Cher. They're so much fun. Even the cleanup is fun, but I like food fights. My husband would have a meltdown if I had a food fight. Hey, we should do that in Fouke. We should have a food fight. You know how much fun that is? I mean, seriously. Good, Shadow. I'm glad to hear that. Ryan. I'm sorry to hear that, Robin. Bill, are you going to get yourself in trouble already? Exactly, Brock. That's the whole point. Hi, Miss Nala. How are you, sweetie? He probably left, Quinn. Yeah, you. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Chev. I'm surprised Joe didn't jump on that one. No, 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 no. You know everybody that's coming to Fouke. Hey, Bruno, welcome back. You know everybody that's coming to Fouke is not bringing all healthy food. You know that, don't you? Woo. How you doing, Bruno? Yeah, me too, Will. Uh-huh. Right, Quinn. AKA shows up and the other one is gone. Did you not read it, Chev? And Chev, you need to call me tonight. I know, I said I'm sorry you can't come, Robin. Are you guys not, can you guys not hear me? Ooh. That's right, I'm gonna throw all... Okay. Oh, well, because I responded to Robin 3 times and I don't know if she heard me. Yeah, loud and clear. All right, Nala, what did you say about your sister, hon? Dang it, I miss everything. I don't think they like carrots. I think they really like sweets. Okay, Brock. I tried. Can't help it. What did Nala say? Dagnabbit, I need a regular screen, you know, where I can see the whole chat. Nala, isn't there any way that you can find somebody that does the IVC therapy? I mean, anybody? I'm telling you, they're saying they're doing it in Mexico. You know, they're curing people. It's in Fouke, Arkansas. Sensible. Ryan, behave yourself. I will sick Martha on you. I'm sorry, Nala. I'm so sorry, hon. I'm telling you guys, I've talked to a lot of people that have cancer, and they're just done. I have a reverse delay. Oh, okay. Sorry, sweetie. Okay, listen. A lot of people I've talked to that have cancer, they get to a certain point and they're just done trying. They don't think that anything is going to work except for what the doctor says, and they quit. Where there has been many, many people, stage 4, stage 5, that have actually been healed. IVC, hey Brown, how are you, sweetie? They have been actually healed. Quiet, Joe. The IVC therapy is completely different. It's intravenous vitamin C in a very large amount, and it actually kills cancer cells. All right, you boys need to quit. Martha? Yeah, exactly, sensible. And I get, oh my goodness. I just get so upset. If these people knew, if there was a way that I could get on here and post all the people that have been healed with the vitamin C, the IV vitamin C, and they were actually able to talk to them and tell them that they're healed. That nobody ever hears about this stuff, though. You don't hear about it. You only hear the bad people about the people, I mean, the bad things about people that have cancer. They die. You know, you don't ever hear the good stuff. Hello, Sean. Welcome. They do, sensible. We're guinea pigs. Remember I told you that? We're guinea pigs. They're going to make billions of dollars off us being guinea pigs, but they already have. They've had a cure for cancer for a long time. You're having lightning around you, Robin? Of course there's no money in curing people, but there certainly is a lot of money for chemotherapy. It's ridiculous. Like I said, the more you guys know, the better off that you are. Don't be a statistic. Southern. You're cute. Yeah, I had chemo. You know, back when I had cancer, I had chemo. I didn't know anything about it. I just did what they told me to do. Cheetos. What kind of Cheetos are you eating, Brock? Here we go. Oh my goodness. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of people that have reversed their cancer. Hydrogen peroxide reverses cancer. Vitamin C reverses cancer. There's a ton, a plethora. Good night, Rick. Sleep well, hon. God bless you. Yeah, turmeric, but turmeric doesn't actually kill. It stops it from growing, but it doesn't kill it. You need something to kill it first, then give them the turmeric after. Garlic is another thing, believe it or not. Yeah, they have cures for all of them. There's been a cure for the common cold for 50 years. They've had cures for cancer. They've had cures for all this. Yep, yellow root also. Brain cancers, tumors. There's all kinds of stuff that you can use. People aren't willing to try it once they, if you can get someone past their initial shock of having cancer, it's different. But for most people, the initial shock is, I'll do whatever the doctor says because I want to live. And then the damage gets done. Had I known what chemo back then would have did to me, I never would have taken it. I don't doubt that at all, Southern. Yeah, THC is not going to kill. Well, I take that back. I take that back. They have studies done that THC actually stopped cancer in its tracks. So you can't say it doesn't cure it. They don't know how, but the tests that were taken on cannabinoids, actually on THC, showed that it did stop cancer from growing. So we can't say that THC doesn't. Because one thing I didn't notice whether they said it actually killed it or it just stopped it. Yeah, I tell people don't take PPIs and don't take anything for that kind of stuff that stops what your body does naturally. I'd have to get permission from those people to post their names, Joe. Yeah, it did say that THC stopped the growth. It didn't say it killed the cancer cells, but it did say it stopped the growth. So why are they not allowing people to have the full effect of THC? There's a great way of doing this kind of stuff. You have cryotherapy, you have oxygen therapy. There's all kinds of stuff that you can do. I can't believe that our government hates us so much that they wouldn't give up because people suffer. You think that some of their family members have never had these issues? They're probably getting healed. Good night, Robin. God bless you. And everybody that's in that path of that hurricane, be safe. Yes, it's proven. And it's proven by the government. Correct, Kat. The insurance companies, this is another problem that I have when I tell you guys about the natural therapies and you're on a lot of medication, because your insurance is going to pay for your medication, but they will not pay for the natural stuff. And if you're on like Social Security disability or Social Security, you don't have the money to spend all this money on the natural stuff. So you're going to take the medication, and the medication masks the problems like pain and fibromyalgia and your stomach, you'll take those medicines because they stop it immediately, where natural stuff actually heals it and it takes longer, and then it costs more money. So it's a hard place to be, but that's why I'm an advocate for the natural, because if you can get off of one thing at a time and slowly do it, you know, you're going to fare out much better in the long run. And if I can find a way for you guys, especially the stuff that you can find out in your yard, I would do it. You know, I would do it in a heartbeat. You would not believe how many tinctures I have here at my house. I mean, I got a ton of them. That's the only thing that I put on my arm for these bites. I don't have antibiotics or any of that kind of stuff. I put the natural stuff on. Hey, Tiffany. That's why I'm not in the hospital. I will share anything I have with you, Sensible. Exactly, Sean. And a lot of times what happens is those doctors that have actually cured cancer, they disappeared. Yeah. He told us to eat all the plants of the earth. He didn't tell you which ones, but he told you they were there for you. But if you want to email me, Sensible, with any questions you have, I'll be glad to answer them. I will be happy to answer any questions you have. Hypothyroid. It also, are you on blood pressure medication, Bill? Oh, not only that, Cher, there's a lot of other stuff too. Car crashes, all kinds of other stuff. Thank you, Martha. There's my email address. Okay, Bill, email me and I'll go ahead and I'll give you the list of the stuff that you could be taking for hypo. But one thing I will tell you is I think that you need to go in and get an iodine test. If you go to your doctor and just tell them that you want an iodine test, that'll give me a whole bunch of information I need, because a lot of times they mess with your thyroid when you actually have an iodine problem. That's common. That's really common. And a lot of people that are on blood pressure medicine end up having thyroid problems or parathyroid problems because they want them off of salt. And salt has iodine. Now, yes, you can get salt, but it's not the same type of salt as you find in a lot of foods. That's why you have to read it. What kind of sodium is it? You know, is it iodized? You know, if you eliminate that completely from your diet, you're going to have thyroid problems. Right, the scientists, right, Cher, but there are alternative medicine doctors all over the United States that have died in very strange ways, and they all came up with cures for cancer too. Yeah, well, if you get that test, well, anyways, Bill, email me and I'll give you some stuff to look up. But if you'd get that test done, because your body might not be putting the iodine where it belongs, even if you use it. Yeah, time for a liver cleanse, Sensible. Then he can back off of some of his medication. Can't have your pudding if you don't eat your meat. Oh my goodness, here we go. Pink Floyd. Okay, Belle. Yeah, and they're really trying hard to destroy our Earth. Magnesium, Lizzie. Yeah, just get the test done. Thank you, Sean. It is. You're not getting enough water, Lizzie. Ooh, I like pistachio pudding. Have you guys ever had that pistachio pudding that has the pineapple and the marshmallows in it? Yeah, all you gotta do is put diatomaceous earth back in your ground. I used to make that. I used to make it it's kind of like ambrosia, but it's not. But I used to make it all the time for my grandkids. They love it. Even if they don't like pistachio pudding, they love that. Watergate salad. Get him, Matt. He's asking you if you speak Portuguese. You know that. No, you weren't on that. You weren't on that live chat. Yay for Christy, what? What was yay for Christy? What happened? What'd I miss? Is it your spelling, Chev, or is it spell check? You know, spell check has issues. Excuse me. Found it buried. Hello, welcome back. No, Matt's not an Aussie. He's a Mongolian. Sorry, Chev, I know. Anyways, you guys go ahead and email me, and I'll get you that information you need. And if they tell you that you have a fatty liver, I definitely want you to email me, because you can get rid of the fatty liver, and it won't take long to do. Your medicine will work a whole bunch better. Hey, Miss Blue. With or without a gallbladder, it doesn't matter. But if they tell you you have hep C or fatty liver, contact me and I'll tell you how to get rid of it. Get 'em, Matt. My daughter-in-law should be pulling up any minute now. Yeah, I don't have a basement here either. Isn't that weird? In Tornado Alley, there's no basements? What is wrong with these people? They said the water table's too high. I don't get it. I just don't get it. Martha, you're bad. Yeah, there's a lot of houses that are built that have no shelter. They should build all the houses in Tornado Alley that has a tornado shelter or a basement, and they don't. They have more mobile homes in that Tornado Alley than houses, I believe. Yeah, Himalayan salt's the best. Hi, Miss Ramona. How are you, sweetie? can't wait to see you in Falk. I'm so excited. I love basements. I said if I was able to build my dream home, it would be a round house. It'd be on stilts. The bottom would all be filled in with that new concrete stuff. And that would be my shelter slash storage, cold storage. Okay, who turned what yesterday? What'd I miss? All right, happy birthday, Blue. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. She's a young pup. A grain elevator for what? Quiet, Matt. He can have grain. Why does he want an elevator? Anyways, I figured that'd be perfect. Push all the ground up to the basement part, and it'll look like your house is on top of a hill. You'd never even know there was a basement there. I want to live in a tree. Do you guys ever watch those videos where those guys make those huts up in a tree? Hi, Triva. How are you? Welcome back, sweetie. I think it's awesome. Right, Bill. And that's what I'd love to do that. Oh my goodness, I would love to do that. That's my dream. Welcome back, Christy. Yeah, there's one down the street from us. You know, you can always... I noticed that there was kind of a bump, and then I saw the top of a chimney and a couple of, pipes. Then you get on the other side and you realize there's a house. Someone actually dug a hole and built a house and buried it. If you go to the other side, it's all open. It's cool. Oh, really? Wow. Christy, it's your turn to watch Joe. Yeah. I mean, it could be my root cellar, you know? I mean, there's a lot of stuff. I'm 5 minutes behind. All right, hello. I'm trying to find out if I'm actually 5 minutes behind, because Joe said I'm 5 minutes behind. So I'm going to say hello and then count. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Hello. That's 12 seconds. Okay. Joe's in trouble now. He said I was 5 minutes behind. Bad boy, Joe. Bad, bad boy. Cool, Bruno. Yes, thank you, Matt. Where's UFOs? I know, right, Martha? He's such a troublemaker. He's been a troublemaker all day. Do you see that smile on his face? He can't wait to go to Falk either. He knows he's in deep doo-doo. How's the activity at your place, Brown? Exactly, Treva. He's a troublemaker. Ow. Oh, Christy brought out the knives. Oh, my. Oh, my. Good night, Bill. Don't forget to email me, please. And Cactus. Good night, Bill. God bless. Yeah, right? Thank you, Bill. Christy. Brock said be right back, so I don't know what he's doing, but he's something. He didn't say goodnight yet, though. He might have. Bill Clinton? No, he wouldn't show up on this. At least I hope not. Yeah, I stayed in a mobile home once when I was living in Florida. I was only there a week. Oh, cool, found it. Awesome. Probably Ramona. Well, this was a really nice mobile home, I thought. You know, I mean, we moved into it. I moved out a week later because I woke up to my son screaming, crying, and I ran in the room, turned the light on, and this was in Florida, of course, and his bed had great big palmetto bugs in it, and they bite. And so he slept with me from then on, but every night I went in there and turned the light on, they were everywhere. So I went and got the landlord, and he said, you know, just spray and blah, blah, so I did. And listen to this. I looked at the bottom. Hello, welcome, Patrick. And you could see the ground. I mean, he had these little, I don't know, I guess there were some kind of filters, you know, on the ones on the floor, but it went, you could see outside. There was nothing underneath it. So those palmetto bugs were coming right in the house. And of course, I didn't see them during the day. You could only see them at night. That was it. I was gone in a week. Well, tell Scotts we said hello. So, no thanks. Cool, cat. But I think some of the fabricated homes are really pretty. Popcorn with Cheetos. Oh my goodness. You guys just kill me. Wow, that is awesome, cat. Tarzan. I love Tarzan. That was one of my favorite movies growing up. No, not lots of butter on the popcorn. Mm-mm. Nope, nope, nope. Yeah. No, Bruno, you sound like my husband. He puts ketchup on everything. P-Dub, no, I'm not in the woods. I am sitting at my window. Found it. Don't listen to these guys. Don't listen to these guys. They always do this. It turns into a food chat very quickly. Honestly, Matt, I'd love it. Someone take me and drop me off in the woods. I'd be very happy. Oh, gosh. You guys just can't help yourself. Oh, can you see me shaking my head? Can you see me? Ha ha, Mike. Ooh, Cherry Garcia. Hush. Discuss Shane. What about Shane? Hey, Cryptid, how are you, hon? Ew, now that's ew. Tell me you didn't. Tell me you're telling stories, P-Dub. Oh, I love it here. As far as just the quiet and the night sounds and the wood sounds, I love it. But I'd much rather be in the woods. I can't really say I'm not here, but there's just too many people for me. Hey, Houston, how are you? Ooh, homemade chips and salsa. That's good. Why are you afraid of water? Mike, behave yourself. Ew. Baby eels? I don't know. They can't brown, but it's still, they're too close. Where are you driving to, Cryptid? Look at Christy, puking up a storm. Ew. I'm still sitting here shaking my head. Martha, I'm not on that channel, hon. I'm not in that chat. Can you copy paste for me? Joe. Oh, she's out with the knives again. I'm telling ya. I've never had it. I've never had eel sushi. I am inside, P-Dub. I'm inside. I'm on the second story of my house, looking out the window. That's exactly right. If we went back to the old way of eating and feeding each other, we'd be a whole bunch better off. We need to go back to the barter system. It's very nice here, found it. I do not like the city where I live, but I certainly love the night sounds. I love the quiet of this subdivision. You rarely see vehicles here at night. But when the military base across the street decides to do their maneuvers, you think you're in a war zone. My whole house rattles, shakes, things fall off the wall. You're in just bombs and guns all night long, 2 o'clock in the morning. It has its good and its bad. Where are you at, Sensible? Exactly, Bruno. And they do their trading, their bartering with each other. We should go back to that. Ah, you're in California. We have quite a few Californians in here. Well, since I don't know what a Mennonite is, I can't, I don't know what the difference is today compared to back then. Cleaning up my mess. Just so you know, making noise. Ah, Southern. Well, I gotta say, I do like the taste of tortilla chips. But I don't really like the salsa. I like the cheese. The salsa that I've bought is just too bland. Doesn't have any flavor, really. It just tastes like someone put tomatoes on it. I've never had fresh salsa. Oh, okay, Bruno. Thank you. You better not get bit. Oh, really, Cher? I'd be willing to try some new stuff like that if my stomach would handle it. Mild, medium, hot, or jet fuel? Oh, that's cute. Murder Mountain, is that honestly what it's called? The heck is that? Wow. Oh yeah, hot pepper sauce is really good for you. Okay, Brown, I will. Hey, Tina. Well, I'll have to go back and look and try to make some. Yeah, I've tried I've tried a couple Mexican restaurants around here, because I never did eat Mexican food. But it's all that stuff just tasted the same to me. You know, everything had the same stuff on it, and I was like, ew. But then when I was in Spanish class in college, they took us to this place, and this was in town, and it wasn't Mexican. They were from Cuba or something like that. I don't remember exactly where they're at, but that food was phenomenal. I mean, absolutely phenomenal. Now, that stuff I would eat. But the stuff at these restaurants here, I mean, it all tastes like the same stuff. I wouldn't know the difference. I mean, like I said, I'll be down there next week, Houston. Yeah, this restaurant, like I said, I don't really know. I couldn't even pronounce the name of it. But there's a bunch of Mexican restaurants around here, and they're horrible. They're just horrible. But whatever they served at that restaurant I went to was just, oh my goodness, I just couldn't get enough. And she asked me what I wanted, but she didn't even speak English, so my instructor asked me what I wanted, and I said, I don't know what any of these are, because they weren't in English. And so she turned around and ordered, I guess, one of those plates that has a little bit of everything on it. And I went crazy. I mean, it was nothing like the Mexican restaurants here. Nothing. Why do you call it Chicken Mary Jane then, if there's no Mary Jane in it? Exactly, Houston. And I didn't know, so that's what I was trained on Mexican food with, and I said, forget it. So when people say, do you like this or this? And I'm like, what is that? You don't eat Mexican food? And I said, oh, heck no. And they look at me like I'm crazy, but apparently here, who's Janelle? Right. If it's not, see, you know, if you're not used to, like, if I go to an Italian restaurant, I was raised with Italians, okay? And I'm talking Italians. So we're talking Sicilian, not, you know. So when I go to an Italian restaurant and they're going to serve, you know, rigatoni or lasagna or, you know, whatever, if they turn around and they serve that and I take one bite and I'm like, oh, this is not Italian food. Hello, Mandy. Welcome. Then I can say that there's no Italian restaurants here that I like, but I have something to compare it to, right? But if I'm going to a Mexican restaurant and I've never eaten at a Mexican restaurant, a true Mexican restaurant, and I try the stuff that's close by and I don't like it, that doesn't mean that I don't like...
Which one's magnesium?
This is magnesium. That's potassium.
Oh, he told me it was calcium.
It's calcium, magnesium, zinc, but that's the potassium.
There's no magnesium, calcium.
There should be magnesium up there. Look at right there. The big on the first shelf, not the top shelf, but the first shelf over to the left. There you go, magnesium. Sorry. All right, guys, what did I miss? Yeah, if I'd really like to go to a true Mexican restaurant and try some real Mexican food. Who's being horrible? I'm not worried about it. Moderators know what to do. Wow. Well, in the name of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, I say that anybody that doesn't belong here can just go bye-byes, and the rest of us can continue our conversation. If you're here to start trouble, just do yourself a favor and go away. If you want to join a conversation that is pleasant here and nice people, then you stay. But I refuse, absolutely refuse, for anything that is not of God to enter this chat room. And I will take authority in the name of Jesus Christ over this chat room and all who dwell here. It is peaceful. We care about each other. We talk to each other. We don't call anybody names. We don't talk about other people. We pray. We talk about alternative medicine. And none of my moderators have tolerance for people who are disrespectful or use foul language or are mean. So it's a choice. You can stay or you can go. Thank you, Sensible. Well, if my husband and you talk about munchies, yes, you do. And prayer warriors unite. Told you what was going to happen. Oh, absolutely. I pray for this chat and everybody in it all the time. Oh, here comes my daughter-in-law. I see a vehicle. Oh, poor Joe. Did you see what Joe said? Okay, guys, my daughter-in-law's coming, so hold on. You have to wait for them to get out of the car. Okay, that's not very nice, Nadia. Thank you, Quinn. What is going on tonight? Hello, Dad. How are you? Welcome. All right, guys, I'll be right back. Hang on a second. I gotta go get something.
I just had one of my worst camel. I went,
Yeah, it's 1 o'clock in the morning.
you should be in bed.
You put me in bed.
Okay, hold on. Are we ready? Are we done? Are we still buffering? Are we back? Okay. All right, so I left and I said some prayers. We're not back yet? Okay. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Not with my daughter-in-law outside, I'm sure they didn't. Hey, Gator, how are you, sweetie? Welcome, Tanya. Okay. Sorry, guys. Okay, you do realize the new study is being done on Alzheimer's, right? Lion's mane and coconut oil. You realize they're doing some awesome work in the UK with that. In Israel. Hello, Naked. Welcome. Naked. Sorry, Gator. Yeah, lion's mane is, and they are doing wonderful studies, and it's working. Welcome, Buck. No, my daughter-in-law just got home, so if I do get any activity, it'll probably be later. It is 1 o'clock, anytime after now, if they're going to show up tonight. But anybody who's got a family member that has Alzheimer's, please, please, please try the lion's mane. Please try it. Yeah, Matt. Matt's adorable, isn't he, Sensible? Yeah, give it a little bit of time now that she has come home, and let's see what happens. I might try to call him in a minute. It is very hard. It's very, very hard. My husband's mom passed away. You can still use it. You can still use lion's mane. Lion's mane and coconut oil have done wonders for people that have Alzheimer's. You know, they said they blamed it on the plaque in the brain, but now they're starting to revamp that idea. It won't mess with anything that they're taking. Lion's mane will not mess with any other medication. But if you ask a doctor, they're going to tell you no. Just so you know. And whoever asked a question, I missed it. I'm sorry. The chat's going by really fast. course, now it slows down. Oh, it never fails. No, Matt. Yeah, lion's mane is a mushroom. Exactly, Dads. Yeah, it's very, very sad. And your long-term care facilities and stuff like that are not going to, they're not going to ask the doctor if you can take it. I'm glad you're home safe, Cryptid. So, but as their PA, you're able to give them stuff. I haven't watched it yet, Christy. Okay, Triva. But just do yourself a favor and go online and look it up. You will see all the new stuff that they're learning about dementia and Alzheimer's. He's having strokes. Why is he having strokes? Do you know? Well, I can't right now, Christy. I'll check it out late, maybe tomorrow. Or it depends on how long I stay on here tonight. Cryptid, Cryptid. I'm sure you are. I'm sure it's mentally exhausting, Gator. I'm sorry, Rona. No, Claire, I didn't. Hey, Buck, have you ever had a Sasquatch sighting? I love you, Matt. Don't worry about it. You're okay, Buck. It happens. Oh, sometimes it's not so lucky. It depends on which one you run into. Joe, did you fall asleep? I heard a crack across the street. Yeah, it does share all the time. We could have 10 different conversations going at the same time here. It's just the way it goes. And nobody cares. But if they really want your attention, they're going to write it in all caps so everybody yells at them. Oh, it's cute. Okay, Houston. Yeah, this place is full of really nice people, and it can be fun, but it can also be stressful. Right now seems to be fun. Insensible talking about ice cream. Here we go. Yes, you can, Mike. Hello, Ace Deuce. How are you? Welcome back. Oh, yeah. I love me some bacon. Is he scared? He probably fell asleep. Well, go ahead and do that. Start up a new channel. I'm doing fine, Ace Deuce. Thank you. Bacon ice cream? No. But you know what? Ice cream sandwich sounds really good. Ew, Brown. Garlic ice cream? Ew. Okay, we can all have ice cream sandwiches. Just tonight though. Because I want one. I'm teasing. Yuck. Yeah, we do try to keep things positive. Sometimes we have bad days here and, no, Ramona, I can't. I can have frozen yogurt. I can't eat ice cream. It makes me sick. And I'm not lactose intolerant either. Ooh, jalapeno ice cream sounds good though. Yeah, I was paying attention to that, Brown. Yes, share. I know I'm bad. Yeah, I watched that whole thing. Hello, Bone Dancer. Welcome back. Welcome back, Houston. All right, I'm going to yell hey, so you guys watch your ears. It does sound delicious, but weird. I hear noises out there, but I'm going to yell hey. Okay? No. Share. Bacon donuts. No. Don't you be growling, Mike. I think the THC is better than the CBD as far as Alzheimer's concerned, Dads. But you guys better say okay before I yell, or your ears are gonna get blown out, and you're gonna yell at me. So you all ready? Okay, Buck says okay. Martha says okay, Pappy. Okay, here we go. Hey! Ooh. I heard something back. Tree snap. Did you hear that? Come on, babies. Hello, Chill Docs. Welcome back. Yep, it wasn't very loud, but I definitely heard a snap. Yeah, Martha's usually inverted. Good night, Found It. You're welcome to come back anytime. Well, that had to be from across the street because I heard the snap. Okay, Elo. Aishi state ima. You're converted, Matt. You're so cute. How's your wife doing, Matt? And what's the outcome? Yeah, I can't see any eye shine either. I don't live in the mountains. Open the door. Push the handle down. Push. What? It's just stuck. Push the handle down and push the door open hard. My door's stuck. Hold on a second, guys. Hold on, I'll get it. I don't know why, but the door's sticking. What? Who? Okay, thank you. Thank you. Okay. Good night, found it. God bless. Take care. Yeah, there's some people that have that girl, Casey. She lives on the Appalachian Trail, or close to there. Yay, blue. Yeah, it's nice to have someone to share it with. Yeah, welcome back, Triva. Yeah, Cryptid, all you have to do is type in ley lines of the USA and it'll give you maps all over the place. Yeah, I'm trying to move away from here and move to the Oklahoma, back up to the Kiamichi Mountains. There's a lot of area here in Arkansas. I'm just not happy with Arkansas. I don't like the politics here. I'd rather move to Oklahoma. Yes, it is chilled. I like it because it's like this every night. And there's a nice breeze out tonight. I don't know what temperature it is, but it's really nice out. Yeah, I want to go back to Oklahoma. I'm still looking for property there. I'd say it's about 72 degrees with a nice breeze. It's perfect for me. Yeah, I've been to a lot of states in the U.S. and there's a lot of them that have some really beautiful, beautiful areas. Oh, thank you, Houston. That was nice of you. Yeah, there's a lot of small towns that are really nice, and then some of them remind me of the movie The Stepford Wives. You know, they're so cliquey. If you were born and raised there, they don't want nothing to do with you. In Tennessee, Mike? Or in Pennsylvania? Oh, in Tennessee. Yeah, I liked it when I went through Tennessee. It's beautiful. Pappy fell asleep. Ah, poor Pappy. It's okay. I bet you he wasn't sleeping when I yelled, hey. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. There's some good places in Oklahoma. Yeah, Martha, can you not copy paste what you saw and put it on Messenger for me? Because I'm not in that chat. I found quite a few places that were really, really beautiful. And there's a lot of... Oh, there's Pappy. Okay, Martha. But there's a lot of places out there that, because a lot of people are moving to Oklahoma up in the mountain areas, that they've raised the prices. We first started looking, they were anywhere from 300 to 800, you know, an acre. Now those same pieces of property. Awesome. Rick's chat, Matt. No, something got thrown. Yeah, well, now those same pieces of property are 2,000 and 3,000 an acre. Hey, Becky. So they go up and down, up and down. They had this one piece of property that overlooked Lake Sardis that was absolutely gorgeous. They've sold it like probably 5 or 6 times already, and it goes right back to being up for sale. So I was thinking there's either Sasquatch activity up there or DM activity or something that would stop them from, because it keeps going back on the market and they keep dropping the price. I mean, I think it's like 600-700 acres. Hold on, Matt. Matt, you're always confused. Yep. Okay, what's back on sale, Mike? Matt, I just sent you a private message. Yes, I'm familiar with it. Good night, cat. Oh, really? It's back up for sale again? See what I mean, Mike? It keeps going for sale. People buy it, then it goes back up for sale. It's happened so many times in the past couple of years. I mean, so many times. Good night, cat. God bless you. Sleep well. Hello, Marlo. Welcome. Yeah, the 401 books and the videos are freaky. Nothing's definitive, you know? Hear howling? Guys hear the howling? It's my light in my front yard, Tama. Oh, really, Mike? That's a beautiful area, isn't it? Boy, I'd love to buy that area. If I had the money, I would buy that. Something got thrown again. Come on, babies. Where you're at, Cryptid? Not here. Okay, Matt. Hey, Mike. Where exactly did you go? No, Cryptid. No, no, no. I don't know where Tony is. He's probably lurking in the shadows somewhere. Come on, Tony. And Miss Nala left. Matt's not scared. Oh, Matt's a jokester. Ooh. Oh, you were hunting? Yeah. I'd want to be on the side away from the, that dam that they have there, so if it ever broke, you wouldn't be. But the property is up on the southern end, and it's up there. I think the elevation is like 1,700 feet above sea level, 1,800 feet above sea level. And I think it's 640 acres, if I'm not mistaken. Is that right, Mike? They even tried at one point dividing it up, and they didn't sell. No, you're not, Matt. Uh-oh, guys, there's a clown. Did Brock fall asleep too? Oh, I know, Mike. Big catfish. The ones you have to pull out the big guns for. Good night, Pappy. God bless you too, hon. Good night, Southern Cal. Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. No, he wasn't, Matt. Good night, guys. God bless you. Oh, Houston, there's a whole bunch of it. Any place on in the Tallahena area, and let's see, between Tallahena and Antlers, they've got a lot. They've got a lot of property for sale out there, and I mean a lot. I'm not going to bed, Brown. Good night, Sensible. Thanks for coming back. We appreciate you. God bless you. See, you guys are all in California. You can do that. Yes. Definitely southeast. Any place by the Kiamichi Mountains, I think, are the best places without as many of the DM sightings as they are. There's more Sasquatch sightings than DM sightings. Now, in the Ouachitas, there's a lot more DM sightings than Sasquatch. So I've been told. You're unsensible. What? How can it be 420 there? It's 1:35 here. Tina. I don't blame you. I bet you. It's absolutely beautiful. And don't forget that area too is just over the border from where Robert Dotson, Mena, Arkansas, where Robert Dotson had all his activity. So that whole area, I mean, there's lots of property for sale. There's property around Honaby. There's property around Antlers, Tallahena. I mean, there's tons of property for sale. But what I'm looking for is one that has a natural creek that runs through it, and not just a wet weather creek. I'm looking for something that has water, running water. And that's kind of hard to find, especially when they take a big piece of property and break it up. You know, some of them sell, some of them don't. Mainly for hunting. Yeah, true, by Broken Bow. Right. There's so much stuff. We just got to find the right place. And Joe and I both have been looking. You know, he's been looking too. But there's There's a lot of really nice places. In fact, they have this one place in Honubby, but it's a little bit more pricey than I'd want it to be, but it's on 10 acres, and it is beautiful, absolutely beautiful. They have a pond on one side, a creek on the other side, and the whole backside of the property is just totally, totally wooded. Say that again? Your sister has what for sale? I missed it, sorry, hon. Where at? Where's the place she has for sale? Outside of Antlers? North, south, east, west? Mountain? Oh, I am not going north at all. A spring on her place outside of Antlers plus a 3-bedroom A. It's on Route 1. Oh, really? How much is she asking for it? And how much acreage? She did? She means she doesn't have 5 acres anymore? Is it in a wooded area? Exactly, Gator. Ooh. Well, find out how much, Becky, and let me know. Thank you. Matt, what am I going to do with you? I mean, what am I going to do with you? I need some water. Yeah, that diamond place is a lot of fun. You just got to make sure that you don't go there during the heat of the summer, because there's no place to cool off there. It's all open. You know, before the first time when we went down there, there was at least some semi-wooded area, and I was told they cleared it all off, so it is crazy. Oh yeah, Matt has some beautiful, beautiful videos. Yeah, Ramona, or when it's raining. I think I had 6 inches of mud on the bottom of my boots as I was trying to walk out of that area. You get stuck in the mud. And there's this, Ramona, the last time you were there, was that guy still there, that older guy that had the whole panning? Ooh, I just heard a hoop. Ooh, that's a cough. Yeah, I don't doubt it. Let me get you back. Still buffering back. Okay, back. Yeah, this is freaky. Okay, there you go. All right, I'm going to put you guys back. And I'm going to go get my plug in because I might be running low on battery. Stay there. Okay. Is that eye shine? Hold on. That's freaky. All right, I'll be right back. Let me go get it. Hold on. It is a brand new battery. It's a brand new phone. Now, I have no idea why it does that. It doesn't make any sense to me. What did Bruno say? I missed it. I miss everything. This is crazy. I don't know. I have no idea. Matt, you're bad. I think I'm gonna look around here. Take the phone. Kind of glance around, see if I can see anything. I hate seeing that. Oh, yeah. I'm telling you what, those metal detector people have found some pretty awesome stuff. What, Brown? An artificial knees. Matt, you didn't find any artificial knees. You're silly. Gold teeth. That would be really scary actually if you found gold teeth. Be like, you know, someone either dropped their tooth or died there. I don't know, that'd be freaky. But that one guy that has the channel that constantly goes underwater, man, that guy has made a killing. But what's really cool is he found a wallet that was full of money, and he found some other stuff, and it was worth a whole bunch of money. And he actually called the guy, and the guy was freaking out because he couldn't believe that that the guy would actually turn him in and give him back his money. Yeah, you watch it too, Tina? Yeah, he has some pretty good stuff, doesn't he? I mean, that guy's got probably, what, 10,000 pairs of glasses by now? No, not Grillis. He has found, well, remember the one episode he actually called the police department. Good night, Gator. God bless you, hon. Yeah, he did. He has found so many things, and you know, it's not very deep, some of the places he goes. Yeah, me too, Triva. That would be fun. Just imagine, guys, some of these backwood places, you know, the creeks and lakes and stuff that are just not seen. Yeah, imagine the places like up in the Kiamichis or something back in, I bet you if you went down there, you could find all kinds of stuff. Oh, really? Yeah, but you never know what you're going to come across going to some of those places. You might walk into a meth place or something like that. I watch it on YouTube, hun. No, I haven't, Triva. Exactly, Brown. You find yourself missing, you know. I mean, unless you own the property. If you own the property, maybe it'd be a little bit different. But I was just thinking, you know, that the property I was looking at in Honaby, if you took one of those, and because that's all Indian area, imagine the stuff you could possibly find. Actually, that guy that does that underwater stuff, he actually found a murder weapon for the police department. They sent him back in that area because he had told them some of the stuff he found. They asked him to go to this other place close to it, and he actually did find the murder weapon. Oh, I would never do that, Bruno. Good night, Christy. God bless you, hon. I would never go on private property anyway. Yeah, exactly, Brown. And I wouldn't put it past, I mean, they're having problems with campers, with that's RV, and they're going to places that they know that it's open for camping or for RVs, and these people are actually getting run out, by people that live in the area that just don't want them there, and they're scaring them half to death. Oh, I see a possum. Is that a possum? What is that? What is that? Oh my goodness, guys. This is an albino possum. Oh, wow. Hey. Oh my goodness. Let me get my flashlight. Don't go away, possum. Oh, cool. Let's see if you guys can see him. Oh, I hate this flashlight. Dagnabbit. Oh, man. He's off in the bushes. Man. Wow, he's albino. I thought it was a cat, but we don't have any white cats. And then he just came up here on my little sidewalk. It's an albino. I've never seen an albino possum before. That was wicked cool. He actually, when I whistled, he actually looked up here. I've just never seen one, that's all. Can't name him Boo. He's the size of a cat. Oh, except for Angel. Angel's my son's cat. Hello, Sports. How are you? Welcome. I am sitting in my window, looking outside. Hey, 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 hey. Wow. Lord have mercy. What is going on tonight? Did you guys hear that snap? Did you hear that tree snap? Did you guys hear that? Yes, Treva, I did. Wow, guys, that was loud. Okay, it's called block. Don't time him out. Yeah, don't time him out. Block them. I think someone's mad at me, don't you think? Oh, okay. Yeah, this is really, really bizarre. This is not normal for this chat. So I think someone sent them to us. I hope I didn't do anything, sport. I pray I didn't anyway. Not that I know of. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? If it keeps up, I'll just end the live chat. I'm not gonna tolerate that. Oh my goodness. I don't know, Mike. Oh yeah, you can. One at a time. I don't know. Yeah, you guys are doing a great job. Thank you so much. I don't understand how people can even talk that way. I mean, for their names. I don't understand how people can do that. That is so cruel. Yeah, my moderators and I are a lot alike. We don't tolerate meanness. There's plenty of chats they can go to where people are nasty to each other. It won't be here though. Oh, I wish I could have gotten that armadillo. I mean, that possum. Oh my gosh, he was so cute. You sprang your cocoa finger. Yeah. Oh, I'd report him too. I was just gonna come back, but I didn't realize that that they could just look me up. You tell him, Brown. I think this is a first for us, isn't it, guys? We've never had this many trolls in one night. Yeah. I don't know what that means. What do you mean my chat is featured? It's on a list of all the other ones that are live chat. Is that what you mean? Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad you're nice, Tama. I don't know, Houston. Oh, okay. Okay. I got it, guys. Thank you. I think that was a cat. Hello, Sid. Welcome. Nah, fat guy drinking beer is Brock, and yeah, Martha's fast. All of them. Chev, Matt. Matt's like, gone, 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 gone. Yeah, we've known Brock for a long time. I don't understand that either, Tina. I don't understand how that can't be allowed. I don't understand how that can be allowed. Well, thank you, Tama. We appreciate you being here. This is just too weird. I'm sitting here waiting for another nasty name to pop up. I don't think I've ever seen that, ever. Yeah, isn't it strange, Doodle? You would think that with everything else. Good night, Cryptid. Be careful. God bless you, hon. Yeah, but they just... Oh, really, Bruno? Wow. I would think that they would be a little bit more... This is USA. I think they'd be a little bit more picky about the names. I mean, if they're that picky about the content... Right? I mean, wouldn't it make sense? You be careful out there, Cryptid. Okay. Anybody else hearing that? Exactly, Houston. What is that? Is that a dog? It almost sounds like a bark and a growl at the same time. You can tell it's out there on the military base. There you go. Now I hear the coyotes. Are the bears back, Becky? No, we're not, Sid. Are you going to call them and tell them they're out there, Becky? Will you stop saying DM? Nope, 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 and nope. Yeah, Doodle, we don't talk like that here. We have nice people on this chat. Yeah, Becky, you said that those other one, those rubber bullets don't work, but the paintball ones do? I don't want to think about DM being close by, okay? I don't want to think about it. No, no, no. Why do you think I'm not whistling tonight? I'm saying hey instead. Listen. Oh my goodness. Here on by my property, I don't think there's any bear close by. Good idea, Matt. No, Pat. Oh, I got in trouble for that night, I'm telling you. He was not happy with me, was he? I don't huff. I know, I'm so rotten. Well, he should have known better than to do that. Even though I told him to, he should have said, Dee, you know better. But he did it. But those people wanted interaction. They weren't getting any but far away. They certainly got up close and personal then, didn't they? I think that would have scared the daylights out of me, too. Are we buffering again? Okay. Well, my screen just went wacky. Did you guys see it? This is really weird. Ooh. Another tree knock. Good night, Doodle. Thank you for coming by. Have a good night. That was directly across the street, guys. Now go by your feelings. Yeah, it stinks, doesn't it, Bruno? I hear the howling again. It's pretty far away. You hear that? You're feeling it at my place? Maybe I should go outside. Okay, Matt, I'm ready. Go ahead. Nope, AC's off. What you're hearing is my new refrigerator my husband bought me. I don't know why you guys are being mean coming on this channel, but this uncalled for. In the name of Jesus. There it is again. Did you guys hear that? I know you're out there. That was close, wherever it was. Quiet but close. Armadillo on stilts. I'd like to see that, Matt. And I'm not picking up any of your mind speak, so try harder. Come on, babies. Okay, Elo. Stay, Ima. No. I want to go outside. I'm listening to you, Cryptid. Don't think I'm ignoring you. I'm not. See, Houston says do it. Go outside. What is that? He's groaning. When does he usually make that noise, Triva? When he's scared? When he's protecting you? Yeah, it sounds like a bark and a growl at the same time. What? What was that? The heck kind of noise is that? You know I want to go out there? Yeah, I'll leave the phone up here and I'll just go outside. Yeah. They don't do it very often here. Even... He has never groaned at the phone? Really? Even Boo doesn't show himself here. I don't understand that. Boo showed himself on the property. So what's the difference here? I mean, seriously. Hello? Ooh, that was loud. That was high pitch. What was that? Like maybe a bat? Ooh, that went right in my ear. Really high pitched, like a dog whistle. Have you guys actually heard dog whistles? Anybody else hear dog whistles? Weird. Well, there's a really strange noise out here. I can't place what it is, but I've heard it twice now, and it almost sounds like, if you guys can hear a dog whistle, it almost sounds like a dog whistle. It's really strange what I can hear and what I can't hear. Certain pitches I can really hear, like a computer. Tony, how are you, sweetie? See, walking, guys, walking. Walking. Come on. Okay, Elo. Why not good, Tony? Good night, Dads. Thank you for coming. Hope you have a blessed night. Who's got their ears on? Is it physical, emotional, spiritual? What is it, Tony? Exactly, Bruno. But I can hear walking out in my front yard. Something's walking. Are you hearing that? I'm going to back off from the window. Okay? Yeah, exactly, Cher. I'm going to back off from the window for a minute. See what happens. I'll be right back. Thank you, Dads. I appreciate it. Stay, Ema. Come on. Come on. Good night, Joe. Sweet dreams. God bless you. Yeah, Bruno. Hello, Arena. How are you? You changed your name again, Blue? Why do you keep changing your name, hun? It's good to hear, Arena. I'm watching across the street. I don't see any movement. Okay, Elo. Who's going to Yosemite? Brown's going to Yosemite? Really? Oh, cool. How is it there, Brown? A lot of activity? Okay, Blue. Well, we know who you are, so we'll always catch you, unless you change it to something weird. Hi, New Blue. Well, yeah, on 411, but I'm looking for, hey, Eric. Welcome back. Yeah, I like your names too, Blue. Blue Idaho Bigfoot's good. I'm just looking. Oops, what was that? I'm just looking for some places that if my husband and I do decide to go RVing for a while, that we might want to go hook up with people at. Missing 411's not going to be one of them. Good night, Houston. You still working or you? Oh, you're home. Okay. Sleep well. God bless. Well, I just heard something again. was against the car again. Okay, Houston. Well, go be safe, hon. Are you going to talk to me? Whatever, Eric. It's only 2:24. I should really go outside. They'll get mad at me, though. I listen. I don't have a bad feeling at all. I have an awkward feeling. Unfamiliar, but not bad. But if that's two of you that have bad feelings, I'm not going to go outside. I just said I'd like to. Sometimes I just like to shut the phone off and just go sit outside, like in one of my lawn chairs, and just sit there. Matt. Hi, Diana. How are you, hon? Exactly, Bruno. This is a small town, but I still want out of here. I want to be up in the mountains, in the woods, away. Well, when we find out how much it costs, Becky. Yeah, I was born and raised in a city. Always been in big cities. But I'm just comfortable in the woods, you know, and comfortable in the mountains. I just feel like I belong there. Oh, isn't that sweet? She says hello to everybody else and good day to Matt. That is so cute. You weren't hatched. Excuse me. Exactly, Bruno. Whatever you wrote, Becky, I missed. I caught 2 seconds of it. Not even 2 seconds, 1 second of it. Kings Canyon? Where's Kings Canyon? Why does it sound familiar? Okay. Thank you, Martha. Yeah, the whole family wouldn't go, Becky. The only people that go out Sasquatching is Lizzie and myself. My son said he would, but I understand that, Eric. That's their favorite place, Cher. Martha will tell you that. When they decide to come up close, they belly crawl right beside my truck, which is to the left of the light. Something else got thrown. Boo, is that you? Boo. Oh, really? Yeah, their belly crawl is kind of freaky, but when they do that, they usually do it right alongside my truck. Boo is a Sasquatch. In fact, he's my favorite. But I don't think he's here. I think something else is here. Someone else is here. They're making enough noise for me to pay attention, but not enough to be distinct. I don't know, Becky. See? Something just got thrown at the window. It bounced right off the screen. All right, who's throwing stuff? Hey, Boo. Yeah, I hear you, Arena. We've had multiple Sasquatch seen here, Tama. So one they call, we just named her Grandma. That's what I heard that night. Exactly, Becky. The other one we call Stinky because I don't see him, but we can definitely smell him. The big one that the kids saw across the street, I don't know if that was Boo or not because I wasn't there. Grandma's gray-chested. I will tell you that. She's totally gray-chested. Yeah, every time Stinky comes around here, it's, hear that? Is that an owl? Speaking of candy, yeah, exactly. I think Boo scared off a lot of the predators up there on the property. But I also don't think that the predators cared. I'm sorry, Cryptid, but you not hear that? Eric. Well, if these guys smelled good, like the one that smells like sweet corn, you know, I don't call that one stinky. That's exactly what I smell when I smell it, like sweet corn. I've got a brand new pair of headphones for my iPhone, but I can't plug it in. I wish I could. Okay, I bet you it's that same owl, the one that does not continue. Well, go to bed, Cryptid. Yeah. I don't know. I'm telling you, it's not Boo. Boo'd be chunking stuff. So I know it's not Boo, so I don't know who it is. Tony. That's cute, hon. I wouldn't get close enough to an owl. Dang, those things are huge. But this hoot that this owl does isn't right. I'm not saying it's a Sasquatch, it's just not right. It just does the first part of the hoot and that's it. Doesn't have the trill at the end of it, none of that. It just makes a hoot noise. Like, whoo, like that, nothing else. It just doesn't follow through. It has a speech problem. I thought you fell asleep, Ramona. That's cute. Shut up, stomach. I've never seen a pygmy owl. Yeah, there's screech owls here too. Better not be. I'll be rebuking that. We have barred owls, barn owls, screech owls. It is creepy. I hear movement out there again. But they're, and there's bats, but they're little. You know, they're not very big. The ones in Honaby, when you go to Honaby, those bats there, when they come out at night, those are pretty big. Shut up, stomach. Yeah, I had a lot of barred owls. They're pretty common everywhere. Well, we didn't have a lot of squirrels here because of the cats. You know, I would hear those squirrels chattering like crazy because the cats would go up. No, I didn't, Tony. I forgot. Don't shake your head at me. There's another one. Did you hear that? Yep. Come on. Exactly, Martha. He hasn't called me. Okay. Now listen, they're gonna come walking this way. Here they come. Come on. Come on, babies. You're okay. You're telling stories, Tony. You are telling stories. I look at my phone every day to see who called. Yeah, storyteller. He didn't call me. Come on. You're okay. Come on. What are you doing? Come on. You're all right. Come see me. You see how they do that? They'll make their noise. They'll make sure I know that they are here. And then they do nothing. Then they just stand there. Tell them Eric knows where the fish are. Why, you want me to send them to you, Eric? Come on, babies. You're okay. Well, if I move back down there, Becky, I just hope this time Boo follows me. They do this stuff all the time. Yeah, it would be. I'd like to find an area. I'd like to find an area where where Boo can maybe raise his family or something, and I can spend more time with just me and Boo. You know what I mean? Hear him knocking over there? Guys, seriously. I don't know, Bruno. I really can't tell you that. Come on, babies. You heard that, right? What? Just come here. You're okay. Come on. You want an apple? Apple? Yeah, you guys heard that, right? They're snapping something over there or hitting trees or something. Sounds like a wood knock, doesn't it? Why are you hiding? Thank you, Tama. Yeah, we are night owls, and we are a friendly group. We consider each other family here. About 8 foot. Hi, Dolly. Welcome back, sweetie. It's my stomach again. Shut up. Now you're gonna throw things? Come see me. Come on. Come closer. Okay, cryptid. Arigato. Okay, I believe you. Don't forget, 10 o'clock on Friday, Mike Stone. In your, in your Conway voice, that's cute. Good night, God bless you, hon. I'm glad things have calmed down. Are you gonna come here? Huh? Who? You're safe here, you know. Oh, please. It's okay, Dolly. Thank you, Sheb. Thank you, Pat. God, jeez, look at the names. It's disgusting. Woo! See the one owl sound? I bet you it's not an owl. Come on. Yeah, you will, Pat. Yep, somebody did. I hear you. I don't know, Diana. This is crazy. And it's been happening for quite a while tonight. I mean, we're talking a lot of people. Yeah, I've got great moderators. They'll get rid of them. Gives them something to do, wakes them up anyway, doesn't it, guys? You're awake now. I remember a skit that Tim Conway did with somebody else. I forgot who it was, but he was trying so hard not to laugh, but he couldn't help it. It was hysterical. He was on one of those suggested things, when I was on YouTube, and it just popped up. It was just a little skit between two actors, and they were trying so hard to be straight and serious, but the two of them, they couldn't. Oh my goodness, they couldn't even look at each other. I was laughing so hard. Because when Tim Conway, when he's got a laugh and he tries to hide it, you just crack up laughing. He's got that look on his face. And I thought he was funny. Even if he didn't say anything, I would laugh because you knew he was going to crack up. Whatever he was going to say next or something. Exactly. You just knew it was coming, By the look on their face, you knew it was coming. So I'd start laughing. And and Tim Conway just had that look. Harvey Korman. I don't remember which one that one is. Who is that other comedian? Matt has that look, yeah. No, it's not Matt. Thank you, Belle. Match games? What's that? Welcome back, Becky. Harvey Korman. Oh, yeah, I remember that. I remember. Now I know who he is, yeah. No, that wasn't the guy that was with him. He was in the military. The skit was about military. I mean, he had a uniform on. And they were sitting at a table. And the guy at the table was trying to yell at him. And Tim Conway kept turning his head because you can tell he was going to crack up laughing. And there was a pause. And I don't think the pause was in the script. I think that Tim Conway couldn't hold his laughter. And then finally and I was laughing before he even said anything. He was hysterical. Yeah, I think it was only like 2 minutes and 23 seconds or something like that, but I don't think that it was the regular show. I don't remember. I didn't watch TV much, Are you still out there? Hello? Yeah, I don't even have TV. Sometimes I watch the YouTube videos that show up, and I will do those stupid, love story type things. you know, the movies or the Christmas ones. I love watching the Christmas movies on YouTube. I just like Christmas movies anyway. You know, it doesn't matter if they're romantic or not, just as long as they're Christmas movies. I think they're a lot of fun to watch. Yeah. I don't. Why, Matt? Yeah, Home Alone was funny, wasn't it? I never saw the ones after. How many Home Alones were after the first one? I guess it's something you pay for, Dolly. It's where you. It's kind of like Netflix or something like that. As far as I know, I could be wrong. Cowbell? Oh, okay. Yeah, see, I don't know. No, I'm not in the woods. I'm in my window looking outside. It does look like the moon, though, doesn't it, guys? I'm going to have to put something over it. I will be going out into the woods next week. As a matter of fact, a lot of us here will be. I don't think I ever saw that show. I mean, I've heard of him, but I don't think I've ever seen it. Good grief. They're still making noise out here. Whatever they're hitting or banging on. Oh. Come see me. Come on. Come on. You're okay. You're walking. Run. My mom used to watch that show, and she watched The Honeymooners, Carol Burnett show, anything that had Elvis in it. Woo! I know you heard that. I just imitated what it did. Of course, not very well. telling you, I don't know what's going on tonight. Matt, do you see that? Brown's calling you old. There's another tree knock. I hear you. Come on. Come here. I think there's at least 3, guys. I think there's at least 3 here. 1 across the street and 2 on the right side of my house. What are you doing? No, I don't hear the garbage cans at all. I'm hearing tree knocks. If you just back up a couple of seconds, you just back up a little bit, you'll hear the tree knock off to the right. Hear that? It's directly across the street. Now you should hear the one to the right. You know, this troll has got to be somebody that we know. Their comments are directed. Have you heard that too? You're hearing that, right? You tell me what that is, guys. They're tree knocks. Yep. I hear you. I just saw movement. Dang it. What are they doing? Hear that noise? Is that mouth chatter stuff? What the heck are they doing? Quick draw McGraws. Come on, babies. Okay, Arena. They are really making a lot of noise out here tonight. More tree knocks than I've heard in a long time. I'm waiting for my neighbor to come out with his flashlight. That was me. I have no idea, Dolly. Listen to all that. They are knocking to each other. Now, if you guys could tell that that one right there that we just heard was to the right. The other one was directly ahead of us. That area that I showed you, that my quiet spot, that's where I believe they come from. But they are tree knocking to each other. That's me. You want an apple? Jesus' name. Apple? I want to go put apples outside. No, I don't leave them anything. But I'm kind of waiting for a response. If I say apple and they respond, I might go put an apple outside. Yeah, I know, Becky. You too, what, Pat? What'd I miss? Hello, Wayne. How are you? Wayne, where is Kevin? I haven't heard from him in a long time. Oh, okay, Pat. Oh, shame on you, Bruno. No, I can't call him. It's 3:10 in the morning. As soon as I get off here, I'm going to bed. In fact, I'm going to get off here pretty soon because I got to take the kids to the dentist in the morning. even though I've got a lot of activity going out here tonight. Or maybe Treva. That's happened before. No, Diana. That's cool, Wayne. Alright guys, I'm done. I'm gonna go ahead and go to bed. I forgot all about having to take the kids to the dentist. Do I ignore new viewers? No, Ronnie, I don't. We just have had a lot of trolls here tonight. Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and go. Good night, guys. Thank you very much for hanging out. I bet you it's not over. But I forgot all about having to take them. So I'm going to go ahead and say goodnight, and God bless you guys. And I will talk to you tomorrow, probably. Have a good night. God bless. Thank you all. Good night, lurkers.